Right. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? A little bit late to start tonight. I know, man. Like a whole 12 minutes late. Oof. You know, it's crazy. I was planning on starting like an extra half an hour early tonight. Yeah, it didn't happen. All right. Anyway, let's get a tweet out, man. There's a lot to do tonight. So much to do tonight. Hi, low, late, I know. JT sending over $1. Super fast. JT, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that, dude. I hope you know what's coming to you, though, man. Hope you still like me after this. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Hope my first note. You sure did, man. Thank you, dude. Wait, is his B-Day today? Me? No. No, it is not. Oh, whoa. I got the sound all jacked up. Hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. If you heard a Windows ding, do not check your computer. That was me. All right, let me get a tweet out real quick so we can get started here. Like I said, there's a lot to do tonight. There's a whole lot to do tonight, so we gotta get on it. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Problem is, I don't really know what to say. Maybe we'll say this. Growing up, my parents used to make me wear a helmet, just like Professor X. Should I add anything to this, or should I just leave it like that? Whatever. I got nothing else to add. Your sound is always hella low. I guess I gotta adjust that. Oh no! Okay, tweet. I mean, I don't know how to make the mic sound better without it peaking and all that, man. Like, it's frustrating because when I upload videos, I at least try to bump up the sound a little bit, but I don't know why this damn microphone, man. I mean, a lot of people say it's like this particular mic, but I mean, there's got to be a way to do it. There's got to be a way to adjust to make it better. All right, but on that note, Hollow Skeleton sent it over 10. Thank you, dude, saying, BG, my lord. I want a Mutant Awakening gem for that Omega. Just unlocked Double Edge. Nice, man. Very nice. Yeah, man, good luck. I hope you get the gem you're looking for. Man, thank you very much for the generous 10. Oh, guys, excuse me. I'm burping here a little bit. I tried to give it a little bit of time between eating and streaming because this always happens. But I didn't get a chance to eat until late tonight, so hopefully it's not too annoying. All right, anyway, Money sent it over too, saying, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Shout out to Money. Money. All right, let's go jump into some stuff. I said I got a lot to do, and then I'm just sitting here doing nothing. So let's fix that. All right, already done with a lot. Oh, guys, tonight is the final war of the season. I'm already done with my fights. Feels good. AQ is on, unfortunately. So still got to do that, but at least I'm done with those fights. So all right, let's just get into it. Evening, dude. Your old headphones seem the same volume to me. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Yeah, the old headphones, I have that issue too, so it can't just be the mic. Same volume to me, and your channels always seem consistently quieter than most content on YouTube, but it's fine. At least it's consistent. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it, dude. I really, 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 really want to fix it. It'd be worse if your volume were all over the place. Yeah, that is true. That is annoying when you have to keep constantly changing the volume and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna try to look into it. Torrance set it over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying what up, BG? I want Apocalypse really bad. Yep. He's pretty interesting for a number of reasons, man. He's a pretty sweet champion for sure. Pretty damn awesome. Torrance, dude, thank you very much for the 5. Appreciate that, man. I don't even know all the things that you can do, to be honest. So I hope nobody's asking too in-depth of advice. He's still new, guys. I need more time to mess with him. I know some of the other content creators have spent a bunch more time messing with him, but yeah, still gotta learn things about him. Carl sending over $1 Carl, thank you, dude. Saying BG, I just been watched all of the Karate Kid movies and both seasons of Cobra Kai. What? Like today? And it's the best show I've ever seen. Also, I really want to go to karate school now. Karate school. Is that what it's called? Huh? Carl? You watched all these movies and seasons? I mean, I guess that's what it's called. I don't know. I mean, it's a dojo, but no one says karate dojo. Yeah, anyway. Carl, dude.
Man loves beans.
I'm right there with you, man. It is such a good show. Really looking forward to season 3. Cannot wait. Rip, what's up, dude? 5-star red mags to rank 5 or 6-star Namor to rank 2. I can awaken Namor and take to Sig 100. Ooh. I would go with the red mags probably. Sig 100 is nice, but Namor, he is very hungry for those Sig levels, and I would probably wait until you could give him even more. As crazy as that sounds. Corey sent it over $1. Corey, thank you very much. Saying, Brian, how the hell are you? You're right. You do miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But enough about guns. What? Let's talk about how someone got cast as Kang in Ant-Man 3. Or not. It's a free country after all. Also, happy birthday, Peon Dingus Lord the 6th. These numbers are climbing. Thank you very much, Corey. I don't really keep up with the Marvel news. As you guys know, pretty much just play this game, and I'm clueless when it comes to Marvel stuff. However, someone in my Alliance chat, actually I think it was DT, so shout out to DT. I think he linked he posted a picture at least of like the news headlines of someone getting cast as Kang. That's crazy, man. Kang. Oh wait, I want to change arenas. Ah, screw it, we'll do it after this. Kang, to me, like, dude, I had no idea Kang existed until I started playing this game. But he's got to be at least somewhat of a big deal if he's like, he was like the one of the original villains and all that. But yeah, like Kang, literally just this game and the first Marvel meetup that I went to, at least the one hosted by Kabam at Comic-Con 2016. Yeah, 2016. There was a sweet drawing. Someone drew Kang and they did a really good job. And I remember seeing that. Those are the only 2 references of Kang I have at all, even slightly. But yeah, all right. EZ also sent it over $1.50. Thank you with the birthday cake as well, even though it's not my birthday. Thank you, dude. Saying Alliance Mate is predicting APOC sets the new arena record. I think that's possible. He looks dope. I don't know. It's a weird time for the arena because I think a lot of people really are just looking for that 6-star, and Apocalypse, he's for sure gonna go high, but I don't know if he's gonna break records. He might. If Apocalypse came out like a year ago, I would have said for sure, without a doubt. But yeah, I don't know. What is the current record anyway? I don't remember what the current record is. I don't remember if it was Aegon's rerun. Got these. I got a burp like right here, man. Aegon's rerun, or and I know Namor's was pretty high, but I don't think his was the record, was it? Somebody let me know if you guys know what the current record is. Like 5 stars are still here. Like what I'm. Oh, Doom. Yeah, Doom went really high too, huh? I forget what his cutoff was, but here's the thing. 5 stars, they're still useful. I'm not saying 5 stars are dead or anything like that. They're still useful even for the best of the best players out there. But when we're talking about putting up ridiculous scores, spending a ton of time in the arena and all that, units potentially refreshing your champions, then it becomes questionable of like how much, like how much do I want to invest in obtaining this 5 star? You know, do I just want to wait for them to come to the mutant crystals and save up all my 5-star shards until then and get the dual class crystals? Do I want to get the featured 5-star crystals, things like that, and just hope for the best rather than going so hard in the arena? I'm thinking that's what a lot of people maybe kind of tossing back and forth in their head if they are thinking about grinding for Apocalypse. What's up, Dreamin'? How you doing, man? What's with the Hey Scrub, man? I didn't die in war, this war at least, for once. Hashtag Lakers raid path 4 done. Lakers bodyguard finishing path 4. Nice, man. Thank you for the raid. Cade Smith sending over $2. Cade, thank you very much. Saying last week 6-star Abomination. Next day 5-star Guillotine 2099. Okay. From Cosmic Attack Crystal. And then 5-star Warlock from a Grand Master. Wow, nice. Then 5-star Kamala Khan. MCOC keeping me on my toes. Don't know if I could take much more. Ah, dude, I mean, 2 out of 4 champions being good champions. That's awesome, dude. I mean, that's really the best you could hope for. In this game. Wait. I'm just seeing some other comments here. He's Reed Richard from an alternate timeline. Kang is? Are you serious? I had no clue. So Reed Richard has been in the game all along, kind of thing. But yeah, Kate, thank you again for the buck, dude. I gotta look this up now. Kang, Marvel. Let's just find a little quick wiki here. Let's see. Real name Nathaniel Richards. Nathaniel Richards has had various incarnations over the years. Each identity has its own ever-expanding history. For the sake of clarity, this article will only cover essentially the history of Nathaniel Richards during his time as Kang. Alright, you know what? This is taking a little bit longer to read through than I thought. Never mind, I'm not gonna go through this. But that's interesting. Hasama Mama sent it over 10. Thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, not sure if you remember me. I asked about suicides, took your advice, and got them. Insane. Yes, dude, they really are, man. My new question is, would my 565 Ghost be good for a Labyrinth completion run? Yep. Don't got Aegon, thanks. Yeah, dude, people have you, I mean, I recommend watching Panda Man Pete's channel. He's kind of the ghost whisperer of the contest. He's done, he's like raced people in Labyrinth using his ghost. You don't even necessarily need to play exactly like Pete, because he's been playing Ghost since the day Ghost came out, and really has mastered the character. But the point is, yes, Ghost is one of the Aegon is still better, but I would say Ghost is easily in the somewhere in the top 10, probably like top 5 champions to get through Labyrinth. So yeah, you really just want to practice phasing recoil if you haven't done that yet, and then you're kind of good to go, man. But dude, thank you very, very much for the generous 10. Really appreciate it, man. I congrats on maybe I should say welcome instead of congrats. Welcome to the dark side with the suicide masteries. All right, we have a buck from Nerfed Unit Man. Thank you very much, Nerfed Unit Man, saying, Beaver, how the heck are you? Great. So Path 4 is done. After the horrible start yesterday, can you do math? Because I think that means one path left. Oh, nice, dude. I was like, wait a minute, what? Where's this question coming from? All right, anyways, next week is the culmination of pain. You doing the final path next week? Ooh, dude. Okay. All right, man. Sounds good. P.S. Happy Elon Musk birthday, you hairy man. Wow. Thank you very much, even though it's not my birthday and I'm not that hairy. Well, actually I am. The bald cap covers it, but yeah. All right, let's go back out. Let's hit this arena next. Definitely want to get them 6 stars in. Bad start to the arena, but I'll try to make this up tomorrow or something, you know what I mean? We'll get a good round in tonight, get some rest, grind it out tomorrow. Must stay on the unit grind. What's your guys' first 6-star? If you don't have one, what is your first 5-star? First 6-star for me was Nebula. Someone that I probably should rank up. I should have ranked her up to rank 2 already, probably. She's kind of cool. That was 5-star OG Spider-Man. You grind arena, how do you arrange to do your chores, personal hygiene, and make yourself food? Why? I mean, it's 2020, dude. I've got a robot to take care of 2 out of 3 of those for me. And the other one, and I'm not saying which one, it's kind of just unimportant. You know what I mean? If I get a hero from the arena that I already have, does it awaken it? Yes. So there's 2 different types of champions that you can get from the arenas. There's the basic champion that will only give you 1 sig level. It will awaken it if the champion's unawakened. It'll take them 2 sig 1, awakening them. And the basic champion this time around is Star-Lord. They have like that blue tint to it, if you're ever wondering the difference. You know, we'll go take a look at it actually. You could tell a basic champion by that blue tint. They're, for the most part, basic champions, they only come from the arena, but we have seen them elsewhere before as well, so it's kind of worth mentioning. And then the other arenas, the featured arenas, if you will, the 3, 4, and 5-star featured arenas, if you got a champion from these, then it gives them, it's like you just got them out of a crystal. You get the same amount of plus sigs that you would if you open them out of a crystal. So for a 5-star, 20 sigs. For a 3-star, only 8 sigs. And you get the ISO and all that stuff. But regardless, no matter which arena they come from, if the champion's unawakened, it will awaken them. Stealth Ghost. And over $1. Stealth Ghost, thank you very much. Saying, BG, I can believe you clickbaited me. The title says Xavier Arena, but you are playing a game called Marvel Contest of Champions. What? I'm now up to 43 featured and no new Black Widow. Rip, man. Hey, wait. What does it say after Xavier Arena? It says Xavier Arena, round 2, part 1, Marvel Contest of Champions. I already thought about that. Don't even try it. Thank you for the buck, dude. First 5-star was Spider-Man Stealth Suit. He's the best. I only use him and his synergies. Well, nice, man. That's a good first 5-star to get. You shave your teeth, brush your face, something like that. But again, the robots, they take care of that, so it's all fine. 5-star Colossus Sabretooth and Storm Pyramid X. You've got some good ones. Not too shabby. That Colossus in particular, super strong. Gee, what's the most units you've had at one time? I want to say low 20s, maybe like 23,000 or something like that. I don't know, but somewhere in that ballpark, I think. I don't remember exactly what I spent them on. I know I spent a ton of units once when there was a really good offer that came around that I used to beat Labyrinth of Legends with, and I just spent a butt ton of units on that. That might have been the most I ever spent in any one sitting. I don't know. I'm doing path 2 tomorrow, Carl. All right, man. Good luck. Depending on how bad it is, I might just power through the rest of the paths this week. All right, whoa, Carl, take it one day at a time, my friend. Dude, we're talking about just like, yeah, I'll just do path 2, 3, 4, and 5 this week. No big deal. I mean, it'd be nuts. It's doable. Technically, others have done it, but one path at a time. Don't worry about that. Just focus on this next path. Easy. Sending over $1.50 with a banana. Saying, BGA just had an idea. What if instead of making a 6-star arena, right away at least, the 5-star featured gave you cav crystal shards, like enough for 1 cav crystal through all milestones if you're cav. So wait, hold on. Let me just double check. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, like that's kind of what I want to see instead of a 5-star basic. That it doesn't really solve the issue of not being able to target 6-star champions, which might not be an issue, depending on how you look at it. That one's up for debate. But when it comes to the 5-star basic, at least, that's something that I've been asking for instead, in order to help kind of expand players' rosters without being able to just say, oh, I'm going to scoop up every single 5-star champion from the arena, and therefore my 5-star shards no longer matter because, well, I'm just going to get them all from arena with ease.
Man loves beans.
I would rather see like Grand Master crystals even, or something like that. Not a ton. I'm not saying like replace all the PhDs with GMCs, but maybe just in like the 5-star featured arena or something like that, just to help people get more 5 stars without necessarily being able to pick out exactly which ones they want or something. I don't know. It's kind of tough because here's the issue with arena. It's incredibly rewarding. Incredibly rewarding, and not everybody likes to do it. So, I mean, when you think about it that way, should arena be buffed at all? Because it kind of just separates the player base that much more. That's the other argument that I have against a 5-star basic arena. Is like, okay, one group of players is now going to just get every single 5-star, and the group of players that does not want to do arena, well, they're just going to be that much further behind in every step of the way, kind of thing. So is it better to leave arena as is and put better rewards in other areas of the game? I don't know. It's kind of tough to balance all that out, to be honest. That's my thoughts on it, at least. All right. Stealth Ghost sending over another buck as well, saying your title has a space before the M, so it isn't the same. What? It says round 2, part 1 after Xavier Arena. Hold on. A space? That's just good formatting. What are you talking about, man? That space is needed. Otherwise, I get the red squiggly, and nobody wants to see that red squiggly line. You type something out, man, and Google's like, "Hey, dummy, did you mean this? You dummy? Did you mean to type apple instead of apple up?" Yes, I did. Thank you. All right, Cruillian. Am I saying that right? Sending over 50 ARSs. Thank you very much, man. For the 50 arses. Saying, hey BG, just wanted to say by watching you play, I learned and got better at the game. Currently stuck on Kang, trying to get a revive. All right, man. Cool. Well, I'm trying to figure out a way that I could help you get that revive. There are a few ways to do it. First off, thank you for the nice words. Glad you like the channel. There are a few ways to get that revive if you don't want to exit out. You can get the units from the arena, or just there's a solo event every single day, 22-hour solo event, if you're able to target that at all. Let me see which one is currently on, even though could be different depending on how long you've been playing the game. It kind of varies for people. Let me see. Back out, back out. What do we have? Oh, that's right. It's level up. Oh, level up and science advancement. I don't mind if I do. But yeah, the third milestone. Again, check in your game just to make sure. But there is revives here. Here's what I will say too, though. It's kind of a crappy feeling, but sometimes we do get stuck in quests that the best way to move on is to just back out. And there's no way to really know exactly when that time is. If you're really close to taking Kang down, well, then just stay in there and hopefully you can get some units from the arena or that revive that I just pointed out, and you'll be able to finish things up. But sometimes we push a little too hard in quests and have to end up using a bunch of items to get through, when what the best thing to do is to kind of just, you know, back out early in those situations and then wait until you're kind of ready to move on, when you can rank up some more champions and things like that, you know. But either way, man, thank you very much for the 50 arses. Appreciate it, man. And good luck to you. All right, Nico sending over a buck, saying, hello, Brian. First time donating. Well, thank you very much. Usually like to lurk, dude. I hear you. I'm the same way usually in streams. Did not know today was your birthday. Happy birthday. Appreciate all you do. Oh, no. Now I can't tell if this is a genuine birthday wish. Or if that's the case, then I'm sorry you got tricked by the other people in here. Damn you guys. I try to say it's not my birthday, but they wish me happy birthday every day. Wait a minute. I mean, if you say you're usually lurking, though, you might be in on it. And if that's the case, if you already know that it's not my birthday, well then boo to you. But thank you, man. Definitely appreciate it. Is that Lags in here? What's up, Lags? How you doing, dude? Hey, dude, how'd your war go? Had an invuln boost up for every single one of my fights. Nice, man. My war fights were fine. They were really easy, though. I had 3 fights to do, potentially a 4th, but Celez already knocked out the 4th one I had, which would have just been Magneto against Sentinel, so it probably would have been fine, but yeah, he already took care of that. Okay, Simon sent over a couple bucks as well, saying, hey BG, I've saved up 3k units to get the Cav bundle deal. Was wondering how long those items have in overflow until they expire. Also, how many guns do you have? I don't even own a gun, let alone many guns that would necessitate an entire rack. That is a Wayne's World reference right there. As far as the things in the overflow, I'm pretty sure boosts last 2 weeks, right? So would all the potions and revives. I think all that stuff is pretty much 2 weeks in the overflow. I'm trying to think if there was anything else in there that has a different duration to it. But off the top of my head, I don't think of any. You know, I'm not thinking of anything. If someone wants to correct me, feel free to do so in the chat, please. But yeah, I think the stuff lasts for about 2 weeks. Certain things last longer in this game in the overflow, and certain things shorter for that matter. But pretty sure all the stuff in that bundle is 2 weeks. Stroking my saber, sending over a buck. Where are you at? But I just got wrecked? I did just get wrecked. Dang. Ladies, if he can't appreciate your fruit jokes, you need... ... to let that man go. Oh, come on. Take your cherries and your watermelon slice and your peeled banana and take a lap. Oh. Bo McCubbins. What's up, Bo? Sending over Buck. Saying I need that Brian Grant arena buff. You know, the one where you grind arenas for me. I don't know if Kabam would like that. And I don't know if I would like that either. Yeah, let's run these guys. I'll send over my account info. Yes, just go right ahead. Send it over publicly via Twitter if you don't mind. Along with your credit card info and... Oh, thank you very much for the buck. By the way, I should say, listen, guys, do not, if you ever see services advertised for like, oh, grind arena for you type of thing, because I know those services exist, do not even think about it. People get banned for that stuff. What they do is they first off, all those services claim that it's ban proof, right? But they don't care if you get banned. They'll just take your money, and then when you get banned, whoops. But yeah, what happens normally if you cheat in this game, you think everything's good for like a few months, sometimes even a year or two, and then out of nowhere, out of the blue, you're banned. Well, I know that's not what you were talking about, obviously, but just felt like, you know, this is a good time to call it out. All right, Stealth Ghost. Set it over 5. Stealth Ghost, thank you, dude. Saying, hey, lags. BG, I still can't believe you clickbaited me. Lags, BG clickbaited me all the time. Dude, what? What the hell? Now you're telling on me for clickbaiting you when I'm not even clickbaiting you? What is this, man? What is this? But thank you very much for the 5. Do you know any good skill champions? No, I'm afraid they don't exist in this game. Skill champions, they're kind of... No, I'm just kidding. There are some good skill champions. Yeah, we've got Aegon for long form content. We've got Nick Fury, Blade for the shorter stuff. Some people like the Black Widow, the new Black Widow, all in white. What's her name again? Deadly Origin? Yeah, that's the one. I was trying to think. I was like, Dio. What is that again? Deodorant? No, that ain't the one. You know what? I'm gonna start calling her Black Widow Deodorant from now on. All right, it's official. That's gonna stick with me. Yeah, you get your Black Widow Deodorant, and she's got a whole bunch of shock damage. She's not bad. Elsa's not bad. There's some good ones. Ryan, stop clickbaiting. I thought we went over this. Oh, lags. Damn it. Stealth Ghost said over 2 saying last for lags, the non-clickbaiter. Oh, I think I already read his. Yeah, tell me to stop clickbaiting. I can't believe you would join Stealth Ghost and abandon our level 41 friendship just like that. Ah, it pains me so. I thought we called her White Widow. I mean, the White Widow's a good name too. But I kind of like Black Widow Deadly or Deodorant. Deadly Deodorant, that's her name. All right, stroking my saber, sending over a buck with a hot dog. Thanks for the hot dog, dude. saying, all right, BG, off the grind. I'm enjoying the 400 units we are getting from the Summoner Appreciation Calendar today and next week. Ooh, dude, I totally forgot about all the units you get from that calendar. I'm going for the Abyss Path 2 soon. I'll be back with more jokes soon. You know, take your time. Really, it's... Listen, I love to have you in here, but you know, you gotta take time for you and to get those units and all. So it's okay. When you think about it like this, telling all these jokes, it really just cuts into your arena grinding. So just giving some advice, you know, stick to the grind, and that'll be good. That'll be really good. Alright. Hey, well, I'm still your tournament partner, aren't I? Yeah, that's true. Sidonian sending over £1. Sidonian, thank you, dude. Saying, lying in bed, ill as F. Oh no. Enjoying the distraction. My kid went back to nursery last week, and we think we all got the Rona. Sidonian. Well, I hope you get better soon, man. I hope it's not a severe case or anything like that, man. Dang, dude. Yeah, hopefully you're able to sleep it off. Hopefully it's not the Rona. Hopefully it's just the something else. But either way, man, hope you get better soon, dude. Nico sending over another bug saying, so is not your birthday? So I've been clickbaited? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe my ears. How dare you, Beaver? Did I almost had you? Don't lie. Hee hee. Good day, Pelon. Damn it. Been trolled, guys. Son of a... All this time. Thought it was someone new. Damn you. Well played, I guess. Alright, Stealth Ghost, send it over bucks. Hey, in BG, are you in the #1 leaderboards for any of the showdowns? Nope. I am certainly not, man. I have to try this week for sure. I don't know how much time I can put towards it while still doing all the grinding and all that stuff, but I am gonna try a bit at least. And fingers crossed, maybe I can pull a miracle and get on there, but it's tough, dude. It's real tough getting that top time. Super tough. Hey guys, want to spam happy birthday? No spam, man. Come on, we're gonna time you out for stuff like that. We don't need that. Hey man, from Ukraine, what's up, dude? I think this question has been asked, but what did you decide about your Magneto? So I have a 5-star version of Magneto ranked up, and I'm good with that for now. Magneto, I definitely considered ranking him up. But his prestige is not quite high enough to invest in, I don't think. I'm really looking for a higher prestige option. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I can't really rank up Magneto or Omega Red as 6-star champions at the moment. Holding out for Sunspot. I'd go with Namor too, because I think his prestige is gonna go up in the higher ranks. Xavier, Apocalypse. I'd go with one of those two, even though they're not quite as high prestige. They're still good enough. But yeah, of course they're brand new and everything like that. So I don't know how I'd go about getting those champs, but yeah. 37 hits on the show up difficulty with Ghost. That sounds about right. It took you that many? 37? Wow, I thought you'd be able to do it in like actual just 7 or something. Alright, Philip M. Serious, what's up, dudes? And there are 2 champs who who I have little personal nicknames for. Megan Red, my fave Irish champ. Nice. That was similar to what I used to like when Omega Red first came out. I was calling him Omega Man Red or something. But okay, anyway, and Human Touch, so hot, so sensitive. Wow, dude, the Human Touch. Would you rank 3 Sunspot just for prestige? Probably. All right, stroking my sabers, handing over another buck with a piece of cake. Wow, just saying happy birthday. Joining in on the birthday spam, even though it's not my birthday. Well, thank you for the buck. Stealth Ghost sending over another buck too. Saying, BG, should I rank 4, then rank 4 my red mags, or rank 5? I'm guessing that's rank 3, then rank 4, or rank 4, then rank 5. Which is it there? My red mags are rank 5 my Medusa for Act 6.1, 100%, and eventually all of Act 6. I would... would probably go with Magneto. I love Medusa and absolutely still think she's worth ranking up. But I'm just trying to think about who you might end up using more. And it would probably be Magneto between the two. So yeah, I'd probably go with Magneto. And for the times that you do want to use Medusa, well, I was gonna say it'd be to shut down a robot and she could do that at rank 4, but honestly, if you have Magneto ranked up, a lot of those fights you will just be using Magneto. So yeah, I think I would go Magneto though. I think he'll be more useful. So whoa, Boost Senator 10, what's up, man? Long time no see. Saying, hey BG, thinking of playing again? Can you give me a summary of this game over the past year, good and bad? Oh boy, where to begin, man? The game I feel like has been changing more rapidly in recent times. I mean, not necessarily like rapid change, but more of like a ton of new content. It feels like Kabam's been making more content than ever. So I guess that is a change, because there was a period of time in this game where, I mean, it still happens, of course. We've had little lulls in the content where, you know, we just haven't had too many new quests or anything like that. But yeah, as of late, man, we had, instead of just a boss rush, there were 6 boss rushes. There was like 5 regular ones, and then there was they combined them all for like a super boss rush kind of thing. There's a new Cavalier difficulty monthly event quest. Variant 5 just came out. There's the beta for book 2, chapter 1, which is the like the second story of this game essentially. So that'll be out soon enough. A lot of the champions this year haven't been stellar, but they've been interesting, and the latest ones have kind of been the most interesting of the year in Xavier and Apocalypse this month. Some quality of life things, like the AQ timers are now 45 minutes instead of an hour, and you can now have 6 energy cap if you see up there. So AQ has gotten much easier to kind of manage your time and things like that, get through it faster and all that good stuff. This is brand new. You can now sell from the your overflow. It's just a nice little quality of life thing. There's gonna be a help all really soon, and some other changes coming to the arena. Like there's these road maps that they came out with around early July. Let me go back to, let me claim this stuff first. There's a bunch of road maps that came out in early July, long-term road maps that kind of detail what is going to be coming to the future of this game, and along with a bunch of quality of life changes like the help all button finally coming real soon here. And they're even going to be removing or changing the AI in the arena so that they no longer will just hold their specials. They're going to be changing the way death matches work, so they're going to be less punishing there too. They teased some kind of new tech that they're working on, where it's called strikers, where you're actually going to have like a button that you can hit to call in a teammate mid-fight and help you out, you know, similar to what you'd see in like a console fighter. They teased raid bosses, but we don't really know anything about those yet. They just kind of teased them and said, hey, we're working on it, it's going to be a thing. And some different types of abilities too. The incursions are all new. I don't think I don't remember when they first came out, but I don't think it's been a year yet since they came out. No, it couldn't have been, because this April, that's when they were supposed to announce all that stuff when the world kind of fell apart. So yeah, the incursions are brand new, which is just like a revamped dungeon, but now you get crazy buffs throughout it, so that your champions, they're just insane. That's all I can think of off the top of my head, man. But it's been a lot. It's actually been a lot this year. It feels like they've ramped up their development quite a bit. Geez, I've been here for 10 minutes and it's all been the same tangent. Hunter, that can't be possible because that super chat came in 5 minutes ago. I have a timer here that tells me so. So do not lie to the people. But yeah, boost. I mean, it's up to you if you want to start playing again. You know what I mean? You kind of know the deal with the game and what you like and don't like at this point. If you if any of that stuff sounds interesting or whatever, pick it back up. If not, you know, plenty of other games out there. But yeah, man, I think it is a good time for the game, just to be totally honest. All right, stroking my saber. Send it over, Bucks. Saying, OBG, are you into football? If you did, or if so, did you see Dallas lose to my Rams? I did not, but dude, I did not realize that you had Rams that could play football. That's incredible. How long was that training process? It must have taken ages to get them to even just hold the football. All right, boo myself. I'm sorry, that was terrible, but I couldn't resist. I must have felt Tom's presence. What's up, Tom? Prefer when you expose for me, Hunter? But no, I don't watch football. I don't watch any sports. The only sport that I really used to watch was basketball. Years and years and years ago. We're talking like, I don't know. It was basically right around the end of Michael Jordan's career. Which I mean, I wasn't a Bulls fan. I was a Knicks fan. But I remember going to my aunt would take me to Madison Square Garden to watch some games because she would get tickets through her company all the time. So, but yeah, it was around that era. That was the epitome of boo worthy. I know, it was terrible. 50 knuckle push-ups, PG. What's the line from that show? Like, yeah, right, you couldn't do one or something like that? I don't know. That's how I feel. BG, take a lap. I do need to take a lap. BG trying to infiltrate Tom's army with that joke. Undercover, only so I could kind of detonate it from the inside, you know what I mean? Good tip for Professor X. Good tip is check out some videos on the champion. I don't really have any tips for you, man. I'm sorry. BG, I'm definitely not disappointed with my choice to rank up Claire over Doom. I've used her so much in so much content recently. Yeah, dude, I that's what I'm saying, man. Claire is incredible. She really is. So strong. Like, obviously Doom is Doom. Doom is super OP himself, right? But dude, like, I don't know. I mean, Claire has gotten plenty of attention, but she's so overshadowed by like the Doom hype that I feel like sometimes she does get a little bit forgotten about. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, because she is so strong. BG, 4-star Professor X, worth grinding for in Arena? Does he have same synergies as the 5 and 6-star? You know, you can actually check that out in game now. There's should be able to see, oh, whoops, all the champions that you don't have, and you can just head on over to Professor X, check out the synergies here. I've actually never checked them out myself, that's why I'm doing it now. But he seemed to have 5 there. I don't know if any different values, but oh, we got a 6th one in here, so there is one different synergy at least. I don't know which one you're looking for. Let me check the 6 stars. Sometimes the 6 stars even have one that the 5-star doesn't have, but nope, not in this case. Aunt May is also a really good resource to check for that too, but for once I did it in game. Whoops. What did I even click on? Oh, I clicked on War. Arena, that's where I wanted to go. I don't think Claire is overshadowed by Doom for anyone running suicides. Yeah, I mean, like I said, only just the slightest bit. Like, I mean, only just because you hear Doom talked about constantly. I'm not saying she's a totally forgotten champ like Elsa kind of got completely overlooked when she first came out. It's not like that at all. But it's just because I mean, Doom, I mean he is on another level. Like, they're both incredibly useful, but there's just something about Doom. Maybe because he's not only good offensively, but defensively too. And we have to deal with fighting against Doom all the time, so we couldn't forget about him if we tried. Brian, what do you call James Bond in the bath? Bubble 07. Ugh. Oh my god, Tom. Ugh. Bubble 07. Boo. Terrible, dude. BG, when should one start grinding Arena for units solely? Never. Never, dude. I mean, you're always there to get other rewards too. But if you're talking about like for efficiency to get units over something like shards, then always in that case, because units, I mean, they're the premium resource. They're the premium currency in this game. You need it for just about everything. So, I mean, what's great about the 4-star basic arena is not only is it the most efficient arena when it comes to units, but it's also going to be the best way to expand your roster early on. So, that should really be the main focus for players once they get enough 4-stars, because you know, real early on in this game, you still struggle to get enough 4-stars to take advantage of the arena, but shouldn't take that long if you're pretty on it with the game, you know. Side note, Brian, I don't like cake, so for my birthday I always have a pumpkin pie with vanilla ice cream. So I must ask, what is your favorite pie? I mean, I don't really eat pie too much. It's extremely rare. Maybe once every 2 or 3 years. I'm not kidding. Like one little slice of pie every 2 or 3 years. And it's not that I hate pie. It's just, I don't know, it's never around. It's you know, during holidays and stuff like that. But even during holidays, I'm usually not too big on dessert. Or if I do go for a dessert, My mom, shout out to my mom. She would get me these sorbets because I like that better. I've always been a bigger fan of like the flavored ice type things. So Slurpees or now these sorbets and things like that. I forgot Beardo or Void for Awakening Gem. Science not generic. I would go Void. He needs it way more. For sure go Void. Is that Captain Bay? What's up, Cap? How you doing, dude? Where? Okay, never mind. What's up, dude? All right, Sidonian sending over another pound. Sidonian, thank you, dude. Saying, got 4 paths of Variant 5 left. Is it just me, or is the last quest twice as hard as the rest? I mean, I only did, I think, 1 path in that quest, so I don't even know. The final boss was pretty tough. That was the only guy that my first run in, at least, I had to use an item to get through. I did use some items in other quests when exploring, but yeah, that boss, he's pretty tough. I do still have to finish up Variant 5, but yeah, I only did 1 path, so I don't even really know. It makes sense, though. I mean, that's how, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't make sense if it would be twice as hard, but normally last quests, they are harder. But good luck, dude. Hopefully you get through without too much trouble. PG, I want to know the best part of doing, or want to know what the best part of doing a feature grind is. Yeah, me too. Wow. You're saying there is no best part? I mean, it has been a little while since my last feature grind. Part of me does want to do another feature grind. Maybe I'm just sick like that. Oh god, why did I saw the 8 Furies that I had, and I was like, oh, I'll hit him with a special 2. This would be big poison damage. And then I realized, oh yeah, I'm fighting Red Hulk. No, it won't. But yeah, feature grinds, they are terrible. But I don't know, man. There is something nice about just getting a new champion. Something about kind of put it all on the line, going for a new high score type of thing, seeing what you're made of. But otherwise, yeah, it is a terrible experience, and that's why I haven't done it in a long time. So yeah. All right, MCOC Invalid sending over Buck saying, hey BG, who should I rank 5, Beardo or Red Mags? Both duped. For context, I need to finish Act 6 variants and Legends and Abyss. Thanks. Okay. I would probably go with Red Magneto. I don't think either of those champions is going to be super useful outside of Act 6. You might get a tiny bit of use out of them in the variants, but it's really not a ton. They don't like decimate the content like other champions would. So you're mostly looking at Act 6 type of champions with those. And yeah, I would say Magneto is probably going to be the more useful of the two. But it always does depend on the rest of your roster too. I don't know if you're already kind of mutant heavy where you've got a bunch of mutant champions ranked up and no science champions type of thing. If that's the case, then it could be better to go with Beardo. But yeah, I think Magneto will probably see more use. Has Laura ever bought you a box of Italian flavored ice? Yes. So I used to eat those ices all the time. There was a few Luigi's. Was one of them called like Marinos or something like that? I don't remember. There was a few different types of those ices, and I used to eat those all the time because I was a fool. Let me tell you, if you guys like those little Italian ice cups or whatever, they're not bad. Listen, if that's all I had, I would still gobble them up real quick. but there's better ices out there. You know, as I've perused the aisles of the grocery store, I found the better ices. At Safeway, if you have a Safeway near you, there's these things. I think it's called. It's like Nature something. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's just like a higher quality, way tastier, way more satisfying, and better ingredients. So probably, listen, I'm not saying either way it's not health food or anything like that, but it probably is a little bit better for you than you know, because it's like just like a small number of ingredients type of thing versus some of the more unnatural products you might find on the other stuff. There was this brand called Ciao Bella that was pretty good, but I feel like they changed and they're no longer that good, so I don't really recommend them anymore. But for a while they were the best. They were the kings. And then Talenti is not bad either. But yeah, all those are better than like the standard, like Luigi's Italian ice kind of thing. All right, Simon. Oh, by the way, can I get some sponsors for that? If any of these companies are listening, please sponsor me. Thank you very much. All right, Simon sending over 100 yen. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, you should come to Japan. We have unagi pie. Am I reading that right? Here, which means eel pie. Okay. Let me stop you right there. I did want to go to Japan until I found out about that. Now I no longer want to go. Hold on. It isn't actually a pie, but a butter cookie with crushed eel and garlic in it. It's weird, but actually pretty good. Ugh. I feel like that's my understanding of Japan in a nutshell. Weird, but pretty good. I do want to go to Japan. There's not that. I'm not a big traveler. I've actually never left the United States yet. It's gonna happen, but I'm just really not big on travel. It's for a number of reasons. One, I don't know, man. There's something just comforting about being at home. I just really like to play video games, and that's what I do. That's my thing. Two, it's expensive and all that, but anyway, Japan is one of the places that I want to go to one day, for real. But I am not going to be eating that eel cookie anytime soon. That's not going to happen. I'm way too picky of an eater to even let my brain contemplate how that would taste. But Simon, dude, thank you very much for the 100 yen, man. J Mike sending over 3. J Mike, thank you, dude. Saying, oh no, I didn't send my message. Do you have a different message? Here we go. ABG, I'm in my last war, and the boss is Mojo. Oof. I have Corvus and Warlock. Who would you use? Oh boy. I don't have experience against Mojo. Not with those champions. Not him as the boss, at least. I feel like I'd probably just try to boost and power him down with Corvus, but I really don't know. Does anyone in here have experience fighting Mojo bosses? And in particular, have you ever used Corvus and Warlock? Because I think most people who fight Mojo bosses, they use magic is the most common one I've seen, and they just get up to a special 2 and power lock them and kind of handle the fight that way. Simon sent over another 100 yen saying, also pi, if spelled P-A-I, is Japanese for boobies. Just thought you'd like to know. Well, nice, man. Now I know a word in Japanese. Good stuff. I'm gonna go to Japan and just be like, hi. Oh man. and then probably get slapped for doing that, but you know. They call me the king of mojo bosses. Okay, well, King, let us know. What do you think? Like to fight mojo with Gwenpool. Have my rank 4 mojo as Alliance 4 boss right now. Always use Human Torch. Magic and Ghost are best options. Corvus would be rough. I'm thinking both of them are going to be rough. I'm thinking either way, you're kind of in for some trouble. But as like a last I mean, you have to at least try if no one else has a good counter. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't know much to say, because honestly, I don't think either of those champions are gonna cut it too well. But honestly, that's probably what I would try to do is just try to go nuts with Corvus and see how much damage you could deal. But yeah, it's probably not going to be pretty. Do you want to lose weight because Laura said you're not sexy anymore? Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. No, I mean, there's 150 reasons at least. If I just off the top of my head for reasons to lose weight. It's just so hard. Why is food just... I don't even like that many different foods. You think it'd be easy for me because I don't like that many. Maybe that's the opposite. Because maybe if I did like more foods, then I could maybe find some things that would be more slimming. I don't know. But no, I mean, I guess it's not even the food issue. It's the workout issue. It always is, right? I just sit on my butt all day long. But anyway. Gotta really miss going to new places. Like, I don't like the act of traveling. Or like being in a new place. Transporters or teleportation device of some type would be so nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think we've talked about this exact thing before, Abdo. I'm halfway there with you. The actual travel part is my least favorite part. But even then, I still just like being at home. I don't like being away from home for too long at all. Griffin Williams sent it over too. Thanks, dude. Just saying, well. What's up, dude? Thank you for the 2. I feel like there was supposed to be a follow-up to that. Something about the potentially something with a bomb. Thank you for the 2, dude. It's like, well. You don't even have to say it. Well. All right. Nope, I'm not a picky eater, and I'm fat AF. Maybe not as fat as you, but pretty fat. Well, that's nice to say. Yeah, I'm pretty fat, but no. God, no, not as fat as you. Not that fat. Oh, thanks, Easy. We lost like 90% diet PG. You could do it. I'm in the same boat. Well, if the 2 of us are in the boat together, man, it's having trouble. It's struggling to stay afloat. So one of us needs to get out of here, man. I'm just kidding. All right, we need to change the subject. I don't want to get on the subject of weight loss again. I already know all of the things that I need to do. It's just a matter of actually doing them. You know, it'd be like if I was asking, how do you read a book, and the book is sitting closed on the shelf or something like that. I can read. I just don't like reading. Just like I can exercise. I just don't like exercise, and you know. But anyway. Griff Williams sending over another 5 saying, assuming what I'm gonna say is a very bomb diggity move. Wow. Oh man, thank you, dude. It's the best compliment I've ever gotten. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate the support. Probably gonna look into meal meal prep plan from the company Freshly, so I can start eating healthier. Hey, Cap, get your product endorsements out of my stream. Unless, wait, can you hook me up? Can they sponsor me too? This stream brought to you by Freshly, a company that I've never heard of and I've never tried their products, but I'm sure they're at least okay, or something. You eat a lot of beans, super high in sodium if canned. Well, they are not canned. And actually, the canned ones I do have, there's no salt. Because I do have some cans that are like emergency if I just need, you know, if I don't have 45 minutes to toss beans in the pressure cooker and have them do their thing. I do have a couple of cans of beans lying around. But yeah, there's no salt added. That said, I do add a mountain of hot sauce, so there's plenty of salt added, just not by the beans themselves. They're by me. Let's do that. Oh, you know what sucks? Cable without the synergy. I don't want to use this guy without that synergy. Look at this. Ugh. One. Refreshed it, and it's even weaker than the last one. Why don't they stack? Just make them stack permanently forever. I mean, imagine that though, going up against the cable. He already does so much. He already does so much damage if you get hit by Cable's heavy attack in a regular quest. Imagine if it stacked up and did 2 degens for that one heavy. You'd be toast. James Smith sent it over 5. James, thank you, dude. Saying, would you take 6-star Corvus to rank 2? Already have max 5-star. Or would you take 5-star Havoc or Stark Spidey to rank 5? I don't run suicides. Okay, I would probably go with Spidey. It does depend a little bit on the content you're looking to clear. But I've found my Spidey to be useful from time to time. Just in pretty much all over the place. So I think Stark Spidey's good to have ranked up. He's not really that good with suicides, so the fact that you don't run him is great for Stark Spidey at least. And yeah, I would go that route, but I would for sure go that route if you still have variant 3, variant 5, those variants to do. Even variant 1, he's good in variant 1. And yeah, I mean, just in general, like I said, he's useful in story content all over the place, up through Act 6 and into Act 7, I'm sure. And yeah, like Havoc is pretty cool too, but I just feel like Stark Spidey's more useful. And Corvus is great, but your 5-star is going to be probably more useful because he's awakened, and without running suicide masteries, you're likely not taking that guy to every single fight all the time type of thing. Why did I start sorting? Let's just do that. But yeah, man, that's what I would do. I'll go Stark Spidey. James, thank you very much for the 5. Need to explore all of Act 6. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'd say Stark Spidey. Thank you, dude. Ooh, Cody saying, BG, nearly anyone can fight Mojo. Just turn Dex off and keep it special 1. Just sent to vid. Okay. Who are you using? Aha, we're using Red Hulk. A rank 3 Red Hulk. At that. It's got a little bit of that class advantage and doesn't need any buffs. Because isn't that the thing? Like, if you get buffs on yourself, isn't that why you want to turn Dex off? Oh, this isn't a boss either, right? This is This is the node before the boss. This is the mini boss. So yeah, Red Hulk you definitely want to use for this guy. Or at least he's definitely an option. But nice, dude. Your Red Hulk putting in some work. Good stuff. Slay the beast. Nice. Alright, let's keep it going. So I love my Red Guardian so much, never have to turn off decks. That is nice. BG, it's the boss. It's linked. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Yeah. Whoops. It's hard to tell because the screen size is so small, but I should have been able to see it. Wait, Mojo puts passive DJs on you when your buffs like decks expire. Oh, wait, so it wouldn't be a problem using Corvus then? With his buffs? I honestly, Mojo is one of those champions that I always forget how he works until I have to fight him and then I read his abilities over again. And I've only had to do that like twice. So I'm certainly not an expert at taking him down. It's been twice in like 2 seasons of Alliance Wars or something. Is Terrax a decent defender? Maybe depending on the tier that you're in. I don't think he's too strong of a defender. At least, I mean, I could be wrong. I haven't come across Terrax in war either. But I never hear people complaining about Terrax or asking for advice fighting Terrax. I think generally people just kind of mow him over in the higher tiers, but I don't know everywhere. If you don't have the right counter or something like that, or you're fighting a little bit underranked, might be annoying. BG, if you're using magic or something, you're working way too hard. On Mojo, well, it was a power gain node, so I had to use magic for that. Terrax sucks in every possible way. That's how I see it too. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Terrax buff of some kind. In your opinion, does Longshot need to be awakened? No, he does not. Depends on what you're doing, because in some cases his awakened ability can be nice, but no. For the most part, he does not need to be awakened. BG, why don't you take Torch to rank 3? Because resources are rare and I don't use my Torch. But he will go to rank 3 if I don't find better options to go through the Abyss. And I'm taking him in there and using him for a bunch of fights. So it'll happen at some point. BG, do you reckon Kabam has to reduce 5 or 6 star shards from 10k to maybe 5 or 6k? Any thoughts? You mean to like open up a crystal? No, I don't think so. It's... If anything, if they wanted more players to pop open more crystals, they could just increase the amount of shards that players are getting, but they do that over time. Mojo's worse when flow is a thing. Yeah, you know, I don't hear people talk about Mojo anymore, so that's got to be it. It's just that flow is no more a thing. No longer a thing. Speed Up D sending over $1. Speed Up D, thank you, dude. Saying, I love you. Speed Up D, thank you, dude. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support as always. EG, how's that one push-up coming? I'm working on it. I'll let you know. BG, would you happen to know what the best level of MD is for all the top Mystic champs? I mean, it varies. And not only does it vary on the champion that you're playing with, but it varies on the content that you're going up against. If there's a lot of buffs, then high levels of Mystic Dispersion can hurt you. But sometimes you want a lot of buffs. I mean, it's I couldn't tell you, man. It's too complicated of an answer for me to get into right now, since it all varies so wildly. Will you rank 3 Aegon if duped? Yes. I don't have the tier 5 class Kalos to do it right now, but if I do awaken Aegon, I would take him to rank 3, and I would use a rank 3 Aegon to try to tackle the Abyss as quickly as possible. Mojo has lost his mojo a little bit. Definitely did. If you did, then would you rank 2 Cable? Rank 3 seems a little far-fetched from them. Wait. If I did... Oh, I see. Brian, will you grind for Apocalypse? No, I'm not going to be grinding for Apocalypse. I was kind of talking about it a little bit earlier. The 5 and 6 star, they're just kind of in a weird place right now where they're like 2 different pools and you're trying to decide which one to swim in. And you know, you can swim in both. You can get out of one and swim in the other and all that, but I feel like the 6-star pool is looking pretty good. And I think I'm mostly just focused on 6-star champions right now. And the 5 stars, like, you know, of course I still want 5-star Apocalypse, still want every single 5-star in the entire game, regardless of how good or bad they are. But I'm not going to go all in on an arena grind for a 5-star unless I really have a good, like an amazing reason that I just have to have this champion. Otherwise, I'll just try to get them out of the crystals when they get added to the dual class crystals, and I'll just leave it at that and hope to pull them as a 6-star eventually. Hollow Skeleton said it over 5. Thank you, dude, for another 5. Saying first day of driver's ed tomorrow, going to be different. You know, I can still remember the summer before I started driving. I remember talking about it because I was with some friends who were like 1 or 2 years older type of thing. And of course they were all driving already, and it's just like, man, it's gonna be so weird to drive. And I remember them asking like, why? And I was just like, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just weird because being on this earth for however many years without driving before, it's just gonna be weird. But it's not weird at all, man. You get used to it really quick. It's really not too bad. The first couple times is like kind of scary, but that's just like anything. It'll all come pretty naturally to you, I'm sure. But good luck, man. Hopefully you enjoy it and all that. And thank you very much for another 5. Appreciate it, dude. Cody sending over 10. Cody, thank you very much. Saying, BG, thank you for always taking your time to answer or read my comments. Also, the vids, always trying to help people out. Yeah, man. That's why we watch them. Not only because hopefully it'll help people, but I mean, where else are people going to get this kind of rank 3 Red Hulk action? So we got to watch. But thank you, man. Always appreciate the support, dude. Steel sending over one of them Australia bucks too. Steel, what's up, dude? Where are you at? Tweet. Okay, hang on, let me see. What do we got? Ah, the 4th and final horseman. Nice, dude. Finally gonna get my ass into the abyss, dude. You are ready. All 4 horsemen, you're gonna crush it. Good stuff, man. Congrats on getting that Aegon. What's up, Katie Candy? What are these faces I'm seeing here? I like to tease Katie Hunter. Huh? What is stroking my saber saying? It's because the synergy is needed to make Emma actually good. Oh, dude. You are lucky that this is my stream and not Katie's. I feel like she'd ban you for saying something like that. How dare you disrespect Emma Frost? Getting kind of hungry and I want to cook something. My 5 stars are starting to refresh. Advice? Wait. Oh, Abdo, you're... I think I'm just putting it together. You're actually on a featured grind right now, aren't you? All right, advice, star for another couple hours, and then my 4 stars will be ready to, so go to sleep hungry. My advice is to have prepped better, man. Come on, you know you're doing a feature to grind. You know you're gonna want some food. You should have thought about this earlier today. Actually, earlier today would have been too late too. You should have been thinking about this stuff yesterday. Getting some food prepped. This way, in an event of an emergency where you're just hungry, but you gotta grind, you've already got some food prepared or something. But now, you gotta go the next 3 days without eating. It's the only way. Maddie CS said it over 10 of them Australian bucks. Maddie, thank you very much. Saying BG, this is for your 6-star AGOD. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully. Oh man. Guys. 4 crystals. I'll be able to pop open 4 6-star crystals and a whole bunch of 5-star ones as well. So I might have an awakened Aegon of some kind soon. I really hope I do. Let's hope. Maddie, thank you very much. Really appreciate the 10. Soon. As soon as those Alliance Wars season rewards come in, we're popping it all and just hoping for the best. All right, Hollow Skeleton sent over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, where is it? Here we go. I've been playing Among Us, and boy, do I love it. I've heard that game, but I don't even know really what it's about. Hold on one sec. Let me see. Images. I don't even know if I've seen pictures of this game before. Let me put it on screen here. What type of game is this? It looks like a multiplayer game of sorts with the title Among Us. I'm guessing is there like a killer Among Us type of thing, and one person's graphically I like it, man. It's got a very different style to it. It's cool. Yeah, I've never actually seen that game in action. Only heard the name a couple times. I had stuff ready to go, but I seriously have too many champions. There's never not a time that I could be getting some points. Something is always refreshing. Yeah, I hear you, dude. That's why I stopped running my lower level champions. It was like, all right, I need a break. Screw this. But then I also missed on getting Aegon, so maybe I shouldn't have taken a break. Your thoughts of Apocalypse BG? So I need more time with Apocalypse. The only thing that I really tested out was the cable synergy. The rest of it, I'm still kind of learning all of what Apocalypse can do. All the other synergies that are insane for that guy and all that. So yeah. I will probably be poking around. I meant to check out some videos before the stream tonight, but I didn't really get a chance. I'm probably gonna go around and watch some of the CCP vids tomorrow or something like that. I didn't even get a chance to see, but I'm sure you posted something. Probably check it out. That's kind of what I do now is I gotta be the laziest CCP member, because We get a new champion to test, and I'm just like, ah, sweet. I can't wait for the CCP vids to come out so that I can learn how to play him. I just don't spend any time with the champ. I mean, I don't always do that, but it's been happening lately. It's just been some busy times. You stab each other in the back, BG, so it'll suit McFabio perfectly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fabio. Fabio would never do such a thing. But yeah, it does look like a pretty cool game. Big friend from India, BG. Dude, thank you very much. Please once say our famous Indian dialogue. I can't do that, man. I'm sorry. I can barely read English, and that's debatable even right there. And also, I don't know what I'd be saying, and so yeah, can't do it, man. BG, which Wi-Fi router did you have? I'm thinking to buy. I don't know. I just went on Amazon, I think, and looked for one that had some good reviews. Got it. You don't need anything too special for a router. So one time when I was younger, ooh, Pete, this is a 4-parter. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna wait till all 4 parts are in the chat. I only see 2 at the moment. Where's Pixie Bell been? I don't know. BG, I have 8 tier 4 tech class Kalos and was wondering who are the best tech champions so I can use it on them. I only have 1 5-star tech, and it's Iron Patriot. A good 4 stars are Ghost and Stark Spidey. Well, don't give it to Iron Patriot. Both Ghost and Stark Spidey are good champions to rank up. Ghost has a very unique playstyle that you might be good with, but honestly, you know, it takes some understanding of this game. Usually takes a bit more experience. But if you want to try out her playstyle, then she'd be good to rank up. If not, Stark Spidey is a great champion to rank up too. Stark Spidey will be helpful for fighting the Collector. I don't know if you've fought the Collector yet or not, but his auto evade can really be helpful against the Collector when you're going for uncollected and things like that. So the 4 stars would be better to invest in compared to the 5-star. You could either do that, go with one of those 4 stars, or just hope for a good 5-star to pop out and keep holding the resources until then, kind of thing. Kind of up to you. Don't say it, BG. It's a troll. Now I'm tempted to look it up and ban this person if it actually is a troll. But I guess I'm not going to. Hopefully they just don't spam it if it is a troll. Alright, Stroking Miss Saber. Sending over another buck. Your last one is just where has Pixie Bell been, I think. Or was there a different one before that? I think that's it, unless I'm missing it. Stroke my saber. Let me know if there was a different message. Or maybe I read that one before you, or like as you were sending the super chat, because I don't know. Maybe she's busy with some real life stuffs. Some of them adult type responsibilities that we unfortunately have to deal with from time to time. Okay, Pete, the 4 parts, they are in. Let's see, what do we got here? So, one time when I was younger, I was out on a backpacking trip with my family. We had some of our numbers wrong and realized we were running low on food. Did you have to eat one of your brothers? Anyway, so my dad sent my brother up ahead to see if he could find anything to eat, like berries or something. He came back a few minutes later and started shouting something about smelling bacon? Well, bacon sounded pretty good, so we started heading towards the smell. Lo and behold, a few minutes later, we come across a clearing, and in the middle, there's what looks like a tree growing bacon. Okay. Did you guys actually just find some mushrooms and ingest those? What is this? We ran up to the tree and started chowing down. The bacon was delicious. After a couple minutes, though, the tree started attacking us. That's when I realized it wasn't a bacon tree, it was a ham bush. Oh, God. How did I not see this coming? I thought this was a real story. For some reason, I was imagining like the Goldilocks story, where maybe you guys just found someone's camp and ate their bacon or something. I don't know. Oh, God. Pete, boo, man. Come on. A 4-parter ending in Hambush? Boo. Hey, PG, got my second 6-star today. We're just going to move past it, man, because damn it, Pete. My second 6-star today was Sorcerer Supreme. Is she any good? Yeah. Josh, Sorcerer Supreme's very good. Congrats on that, man. I made a video about her, and there's definitely some other videos about Sorcerer Supreme out there, too. I recommend checking them out. She seems a little bit complicated to play at first, but honestly, pretty simple in practice of what you're looking to do with the champ. Just like a new age Doctor Strange type of thing. And yeah, really good champion though. Really good champ. You stop reading these stupid jokes? Well, I got ambushed, dude. It wasn't really my fault. Miss Pixie also, she's taking a break from streams, I believe. Oh, okay. Hopefully she's all right. But I understand the need to take a break. I've done the same thing myself from time to time. There was a period of time where I was in like everybody's streams, and I miss it to some extent, but I was also thinking like, damn, I need to be getting more work done. So I stopped going to so many streams. In Canada, the ham bushes have entire bottles of syrup growing on them too. Uh-huh. When are we gonna play Among Us? Chris, what's up, man? Probably not anytime soon. PG, should I awaken 5-star Hyperion with a generic awakening gem? Maybe. I don't know what other champions you have, but I would say Hyperion can be worth awakening. He benefits a ton from it. Like, it's always a little bit tough to recommend awakening Hyperion, especially with a generic, because he can be played without being awakened. But that said, he does benefit a ton from his awakened ability. So if you're using Hyperion, you're probably going to be able to save a bunch of resources, just plowing through fights much faster, getting extra duration on your heals and stuff like that. So he probably is ultimately worth the awakening. So yeah. PG, speaking of Amazon and food, I ordered an air fryer that said it would be delivered same day. It wasn't, and Amazon said it was undeliverable and they'd refund me. Never had that happen before. Undeliverable. Is there something like dangerous about it or something like that? Huh, that's weird. Very weird. Abdo, not gonna lie, I actually think I had that happen to me with an air fryer also. Huh. Really weird. I feel like Among Us is definitely your type of game. But answer my other question. Okay. I mean, it seems cool for the tiny little glimpse. I just took a look at it. Hold on, what is your other question, though? What do I do with Professor X? Oh, well, you watch videos online. I don't know, dude. I don't know the best way to use Professor X. Congrats on getting him, but I really don't know the best. I don't have any advice for you, really. ABG, so Apocalypse has a synergy with Kang, where he gains 20 passive fury buffs that grant 20% increased attack. I'm curious to see the damage output and the chain special one stuns. Do you know about it? No, I don't really know about it. I don't have a Kang of any star level to even try that. But it sounds like he'd be able to do some good damage. 20 stacks of 20%. Yeah, it's got to be at least decent damage when you get fully ramped up. But yeah, I mean, I definitely know his special one as you can perma-stun-ish. You need a little bit of help. Oh god, am I gonna die? Please kill him, please kill him. Nice. That's kind of the only thing I know about Kang, is that his special one stuns reliably. You sent over Buck too. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. Corey's sending over a Buck as well, saying, in Soviet Russia, ham bush you. Ugh. Why? Let this terrible joke from Pete just die. Both of you. Join Pete and take a lap. Hollow Skeleton sending over another Buck. Hold up, where's your last? Also, what's up, Star? Hernty Stickmen brought it to light. It's pretty old. Oh, okay. I've never heard of Hernty Stickman. Interesting. I'm guessing that's a YouTuber or something like that. Or something. Start of the game is $5. What is Star saying? Keep watching clips from that one, Chris. It looks fun and I want it, but don't need to spend more money this month. Yeah, I mean, $5 is pretty cheap. For me, it's like, don't know if I could afford to spend more time on games this month. I feel like so much of my time is just being absorbed by games, which I love, but still. Alright, Hollow Skeleton sending over another Buck. Saying, can't wait to, cough, cough, join you on, or join on your team. I think I see what's going on. Why do you have that knife? Are you looking to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Because I don't see any bread around. Get away from me. Thank you for another Buck. It probably would be fun to play, man. Little games like that, they usually are. They usually are. It's crazy how the cheapest games are the most fun nowadays. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've never really, well, I can't say never. I've played tons of AAA type games or whatever, but I mean from like a single player perspective, I've only played a few. If you want to call, well, I guess for its time, yeah, like Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time was like a AAA game, but I don't even know if people used those terms back then, or if that started when the graphics started to get real purty. Because I never played any of those solo games. It's all about just having a good time with some buds. And those cheap games, they satisfy. Alright, Ethan's sending over £1. Saying, just got to Act 6 and I have 6 5-star rank 4s. Which I rank Elsa, Ghost, Omega, Sig 200. Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Cap, Movie Marvel, or Void to rank 5. Don't have 5-star Nick or Wasp, but I know how to use Ghost quite well. Okay. If you're running Suicides... And you got a lot of good options if you're running Suicides. But I would probably favor Ghost or Omega Red. If you're saying you know how to use Ghost quite well, then I'd probably just go Ghost. Just because there's some fights in Act 6, early Act 6, that Omega Red's not going to be the best for. He'll be good for a bunch of things, and you'd certainly put him on your team. But I think Ghost for some of the really tough fights would probably be best. If you don't run Suicides, it becomes a little bit harder to say. Answer might still be Ghost. It might be Cap Marvel, but without Nick Fury... Yeah, I don't know. Here, I mean, so this is your... I think what you're saying is that this is your first rank 5, right? Whichever champion you're using the most at rank 4 right now, that's probably the answer of who you should go with. Because you're comfortable with that champion, you use them all the time. You use them all the time for a reason. You just find them to be better than the other champions, right? You don't necessarily need an outside opinion to tell you who's best for you, kind of thing. So yeah, but without knowing exactly who you like to use and stuff like that, ooh, you say you don't run Suicides, don't have enough units. Okay. Yeah, the answer might still be Ghost. But I don't know, just whoever you use the most, honestly. Here's what you have to consider for like 6.1. Because I'm sure you want to go for Cavalier as soon as you're ready for it. There's a bunch of robot champions that you have to take down along the way. Ultrons, Sentinels, things like that. So yeah, I don't know. Even though Omega Red is SIG 200 for you, I feel like just having him, it's going to be a little bit of a tough time. There's also a Crossbones boss that is pretty difficult, but Ghost would make short work of that fight too. So would Omega Red for that one, but if Ghost can do both, you know what I mean? That's kind of why I'm leaning towards Ghost, if you say I use it quite well. Yeah, I hope that helps. There's a lot of options there, but that's who I'd recommend at least. All right, Hollow Skeleton sending over 5 more bucks. Dude, thank you, man. Saying, BG, to be honest, a live stream together. I have Discord. Probably not, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Yeah, man, I don't, like, I pretty much just play MCOC. If we're talking about the other game, yeah, I'm not going to be playing another game anytime soon. And for MCOC, it's just a solo game for the most part. We play, it's an online, super social game, but single player when actually playing it. Outside of incursions, but that's me and lags kind of thing. So yeah, man, I can't say it'll never happen, but at least no time too soon. All right, all my 6 stars finally on cooldown. What do I want to do? How's my energy looking? I actually just want to do an energy dump. Let's go spend some energy before this caps out. Not ready for Cavalier. Let's keep clearing out Master. This team, I'm sure, is good. What do we have? Any items? Give me a revive. Nope, we got a potion, though. Okay. Looks like we're going down. Ah, dude, the end of the war season. This means I can finally do all the boss rush stuff too. So I'll be doing the mega boss rush and all that stuff. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe. I mean, definitely soon, because I know Lags and I are gonna. Speaking of Lags, we're gonna do an incursion push relatively soon here. For the tournament seeding thing, and then after that probably do boss rush. Hollywood Heartbreaker, it's true. That was my nickname growing up. Dragon Dagger, how'd you know? All right, let's get ourselves a nice charge here. BG just got 6-star Man-Thing as my second 6-star. Any uses for him? Yeah, man. Man-Thing is not that bad of a champ. He's not like a game breaker of a champ either. But he's not too bad. I recommend running Mystic Dispersion with him. Or if you don't like to play him directly, there's also a synergy that he has that he helps out King Groot, which I know King Groot is also a champion that doesn't get a lot of love from the community, but it does make King Groot a fair bit stronger, and I use the two in Alliance Quest all the time. Man-Thing is also good for a particular fight in 6.3, Acid Wash Mysterio, where there's really not too many counters to that guy. It's good for that. Actually, Man-Thing, here's probably his most practical use, is Variant 5. He can be pretty useful in the second chapter of Variant 5. I'll scout and sending over another buck. Thank you, dude. Say Man-Thing for Infinity Man. Just in general, you're saying? I mean, he wouldn't be the worst at that fight. He's got armor breaks, which is helpful. But I don't know if he's necessarily the best counter to that guy either. The auto block might trip you up for that final 15%. And again, if you just do heavy attacks to kind of burst. Oh, you're saying boss rush. Oh, I don't know if I've fought an Infinity Man in the boss rush. Was he in like the last week of it or something? Because I didn't even do the final regular week. If he wasn't, well, I just don't even remember him at all from another week. But okay, there you go. There's another use for Man-Thing. Yeah, tomorrow, Wednesday, work for me. Day stream since I'm grinding for Professor X. Thanks. Wow, Abdo. Well, tomorrow is not going to be a day stream, I don't think, dude. I'm saying after that. The showdown. Oh, okay. I see now. Yeah, I haven't done the showdown fight, but at Infinity Man, that is the boss for it. Is he good for it? Okay. I love how the first content creator video you do in a few months isn't even about the new character. That's so you, BG. What can I say, Orange Juice? I have a particular style, you know? It's the kickback, laid back Mr. Magoo style. Corey sent it over $1 saying I played with my Man-Thing on the bus and they kicked me off. Guess they didn't like my playstyle. Dang, dude. Well, you got to get better at it, man. Practice makes perfect. So don't let that discourage you. Just keep at it. And if you need any tips, well, there's some videos online you can check out. Now you can do incursions with Lags tomorrow and boss rush thing on Wednesday. Thanks. Well, I mean, maybe we'll do the incursions tomorrow, but I think Lags was saying like Wednesday or Thursday for it. So, all right, let's let's run this quest back again. Got more energy still. Last 15% phase will slow down a lot of times if you don't have counter, I think. Yeah. That's typical of Infinity Man. Are you playing with one hand? Yeah, I mean I do a lot. I usually play arena with one hand almost always. I'd say 95% of my arena gameplay is with one hand. And I mean this my champions outlevel the content so much here that I mean, it doesn't matter. I could auto fight for the most part and get through this content, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I really wish I knew how to Photoshop because I would make a Mr. Magoo BG crossover meme. You know, maybe I should make that emoji. I think that's what we need next. But I don't know how to make it because I don't want to just have Mr. Magoo's face completely. I wonder what I could do for that. But I feel like that would fit the channel pretty well. UG, how important is Corvus's awakening? Well, you can play the champion unawakened, but it is a really good awakened ability. So I don't know how you want to think of that, but yeah, his awakened ability, it's just a cheat death mechanic. Where as long as you have glaive charges, you can't die unless you're knocked down. And there's kind of some ways to manipulate things where, like an alliance quest, for example, you could, you know, just time out and then start the quest, start the fight again with full glaive charges, use some of them, time out, and kind of rinse and repeat. So if you're doing something like that, it's very important, but just for general gameplay, it's not totally necessary, but it is nice. Any level ups this stream? No, not during the stream, but I am gonna do some after the stream. I've been recording a bunch of level ups for like a mass rank up style video. At this point, I don't even know if the video's coming out good because like they're all these tiny little level ups spread across like 5 or 6 level ups at this point. And I don't know. I'm starting to think if this was a good idea to do or not. The video might not come out so great. I might just pull out some of the bigger level ups from it instead of showing some of the dinkier, smaller ones that I've been doing. But, you know, I wanted to talk about why I'm leveling up certain champions. I just didn't think it would take this long to upload. That's why it's a little weird. Just take off the glasses, make a poofy face, wear a tiny brown bowler cap and viola or voila. Oh my god, viola, son of a voila, a perfect meme / emoji. Oh god, I was stuck on the bowler cap because I think that's how you call it, right? I was like, this bowler cap, right? I make myself look like an idiot. Did I say poofy instead of goofy too? Alright, you know what? Just butcher it all. Alright, oh my god. On that note, I think it's time to spin out a crystal and end the stream, because apparently the reading skills have gotten worse. Viola, merengue, yeah, exactly, Tom. Viola merengue. Ah, get the Melbourne out of here, though. That's not my fault. That word is, who's supposed to know that that's pronounced Melbourne? Why, there's so many other different letters in there. Somebody pulled a me and read that word completely wrong, and then was like, no, I swear, that's how it's supposed to be said, Melbourne. check global chat today. Apparently Kabam closed that Corvus loophole in AQ. Can't confirm that myself yet. I think global chat is lying to you. At least I haven't heard anybody say it was fixed. Because last time they tried to do that, the community's reaction to it was a little bit of a freak out. I don't use Corvus in AQ myself, so I wouldn't be able to confirm it, but I'm pretty sure it's not changed. Does Ghost need her awaken ability? I wouldn't say need. It's a nice awaken ability to have. You want to get to her specials faster because her specials are absolutely devastating. But the champion can be played perfectly fine unawakened as well. In fact, Ghost is so good, even unawakened, that Hector was able to dominate Act 6.2 and get the legends with an unawakened version of Ghost. I think 6.1 as well. 6.3? I don't know. He used unawakened Ghost for a while. I'd be so effed if they did that. All right, I'm going to take that as they haven't done it yet then. I've had global chat turned off since 2018. I recommend you do the same. Yeah, I turned it off the day I downloaded the game. Test it out tomorrow AM if I don't one-shot do Marino. There you go. How much time does help button reduce on champion cooldowns? It varies depending on the star level. I think 4 stars is 2 minutes per help. 5 stars I think is it 5 minutes? I think it's 5 minutes per help for the 5 stars. It might be 5 minutes for the 6 stars as well. I think those are the times. I can't remember exactly. Yes, Brian, a bowler cap isn't actually worn by people while they bowl. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, most people when I was bowling all the time, they either weren't wearing hats or it was just regular caps. All right, anyway, I'm out of here. I will be back tomorrow normal time. Hopefully with some crystals to pop open, because the rewards, the season rewards, as long as there's no delays on it, should come out well, early AM, so I wouldn't wait up for it or anything, guys, but oh wait, no. Oh no, it does. Oh wait, what am I thinking? No, we still have the rest of this war to do. They're not going to come out they come out the next. Oh, whoops, my bad, guys. I'm a day ahead. The war season rewards, they're not coming out until essentially tomorrow after midnight. Oh man. All right, well, forget the opening. That's not happening tomorrow, but something else will happen, I'm sure. But yeah, on that note, shout out to Hollow Skeleton for being tonight's biggest D. Thank you very much. Mr. Magoo strikes again, kinda, yeah. And yeah, I thank you to everyone else as well. There's a bunch of other super chats and all that, so thank you guys. And good luck if you're grinding for Charlie Boy over here. Good night, everybody.